Hey guys, welcome back. So, in the last video, we barely survived this battle. We didn't let anyone die, and somehow we beat it. That was pretty challenging. I'm really hoping moving forward, they're gonna go into a cutscene and we can hear some dialogue from like Dimitri and Edelgard. I think that's gonna be cool. But we'll go ahead and continue. Hopefully, we can save. Yeah.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day. Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu, did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Your Highness. Your ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Professor, Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping? Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them? That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ordelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 13 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ordelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire. No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else, somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach? Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flayn and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now. Lysithea, Thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are. We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros are prepared to keep fighting the Empire until we rescue Lady Rhea.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach? Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
That was pretty intense with Dimitri dying. Like, I was not expecting that. I thought he would just retreat. And Lysithea
Part
too.
2. Verdant Wind. Heartstring Moon. The Golden Scheme. Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Yeah, so with Lysithea, it might make sense now that she can use the dark magic if they did, like, I don't know, blood ritual and stuff on her. Because I don't think magic characters can normally just use dark magic. I think you need to use that, like, dark seal thing to actually get them to be able to use it. So, thought that was interesting.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead. I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just Don't worry about me, okay? I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time. I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less. Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass. It's not like what's been done to me can be undone. Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests. You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, Lysithea. Yeah, we just got a lot of information about her backstory. 5 more years or less. That was a while ago, too. Because she said about 13 years ago.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital. But our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial troops we defeated passed through Fort Mercius and retreated to Enbar. Right now, Fort Mercius should only have its usual defensive forces to contend with.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No, if we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the Academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's onto something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Ugh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
See, I'm curious what this mission is. Fort Mercia is said to be impregnable, lies between you and Enbar. The Imperial capital. Seizing the sturdy fortress will require a carefully devised strategy. Curious how the battle's going to play out. So, I'm probably going to go ahead, do all the exploring, and then get to the last free day. I'll probably wind up doing this paralog battle, even though I'm a little scared it's going to be hard. That's what I'll likely wind up doing. So I'll go ahead and just cut to when I'm on that last free day. Okay guys, so I did all the exploring and teaching for the month. Nothing too noteworthy. Lysithea got a really good ability for getting S tier in her Reason magic, which is this one, increases dark magic range by 1. So that's really good. I want to go ahead and do the paralog battle because these give good items and they've been really challenging, so I like these battles. And that last mission was really hard, so we may, it's not a bad idea to maybe get a couple extra levels.
Very interesting. Oh, Teach. How long have you been there? Don't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Anyway, I'm reading the official biography of the Four Saints, as sanctioned by the Church. I know you're not very familiar with the teachings of Seros, but even you must have read it at least once. Huh. I'm amazed you managed to get a job teaching at an academy run by the Church. Well, whether you've read the biography or not, the Four Saints must at least ring a bell, right? Well then, I've got a little quiz for you. Name the Four Saints, companions of the great Saint Seros. I'll give you a hint. There was Keyhole, Sethleen, Indek, and... who was the fourth one again? Oh, tough luck. That would be incorrect. The name you were looking for is Macuil. In any case, you can learn some interesting things reading about the life and times of Saint Macuil. For instance, he was more skilled with his hands than his fellow saints, and even became an accomplished blacksmith. He used his skills to forge countless sacred weapons for the army of Seros. Of course, he didn't just forge the weapons, he also used them in battle himself. Legends say his strength was second only to Seros. It's even said that he played a big role in the Battle of Tailtean, where Seros fought Nemesis, the King of Liberation, who became the King of Evil. Macuil lost his life in that battle, and now his body rests in a coffin within the Holy Mausoleum. Or so one story goes. Another legend says he set off on a journey to find a new land. That he left Fodlan from the east, crossed the sea, and vanished. He must have left Alliance territory, but where exactly would he have set sail from, I wonder? Thinking about it reminds me of another interesting story concerning the Srang region. The peninsula is attached to the mainland of Fodlan and extends from the northeastern part of Kingdom territory. If you were to set sail from Margrave Edmund's territory, you could cut across a stretch of sea and land there. And it just so happens that in the Srang region, there are ruins built to worship a sacred beast that appeared from across the sea. If the ruins have something to do with St. Macuil, there could be sacred weapons there. So, have I piqued your interest, or what? You always have to play it cool, don't you? Just think of how useful it would be to have weapons like that. Not to mention that the peninsula would be pretty easy to get to about now, seeing as how Alliance territory has settled down a bit. We'd be there and back in no time. No one would even notice we were gone. Come on, Teach. Let's go to the Srang region. I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity.
Yeah, I forgot that some of these quests have been giving really good weapons. Those weapons come in handy, like the spear and the axe that Leonie and Hilda have. So it'd be good to get weapons as well. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, no way. Dang. That thing is massive. Look at his attack range. 1 to 4. And he can counterattack from anywhere. And he can silence. Wow, and it's desert, so it's gonna be annoying movement-wise. Holy crap. He doesn't have any weapon weakness either. At least he can't move. I still don't really want Seteth. Fighting. So we're gonna have to deal with that one first. He's got a lance weakness, so Leonie's gonna be good there. We definitely want to have an archer ready for that wyvern right there. Alright, this looks interesting. Defeat the enemy commander.
There are the ruins. It looks like we're not going to have the luxury of an excavation. Look, I bet those are the watchmen of the ruins, and that they've been ordered to keep out intruders. And that big beast? I hear they call it the Wind Caller.
The Wind Caller.
Only by defeating me can you claim the secret treasure.
Yeah, it speaks! What is it?
At least I can't move.
Huh? Who are you? I'm just here for a bit of treasure. Don't attack me.
Someone got here first. Must be a band of looters. We can't let them get the treasure. Guess their luck's about to run out.
Bummer, so I gotta go chase after that guy. Wow, there's a bunch of them actually. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, like, or what kind of treasure are they even gonna get? I wonder if they're maybe gonna try to kill the beast. I don't know.
My orders?
We'll see. Alright, annoying part of the battle. Gotta figure out everyone's range. Yeah, I wonder if these guys are just gonna go attack all the monsters. And like, what, if they kill the boss, do they get the treasure? I don't know. That looks like everyone, so we're gonna uncheck these two guys.
Steady now.
Oh man, you can't move for anything.
At the ready. I fought and won.
Steel axe. The monster can still reach him. I thought I'd get out of the range of that. That's fine. Oh wow, crit. Was not expecting her to get a crit. Oh shoot, there's a bowman right there. Oh good, they can't move very far.
Shall we?
Let's make this quick.
Would have been really nice if I could kill him right now, but I don't really want to waste warps
Shall we?
already.
Leave it to me.
Man, I hate desert stuff.
What's my strategy?
Freaks me out when he talks. I'm not used to him talking.
Onward.
Lysithea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She could have almost attacked him from there. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. Just the movement. Good, they can go kill those guys.
Predictable.
Yeah, these monsters are actually not that strong. I gotta remember who has the knowledge gems.
You're not trying to take his treasure.
Let's think carefully.
0 hit, 35 hit chance. Yeah, I guess it still does the...
If I don't get this treasure back,
I have an idea.
Man, they hit both of them. It's a low hit chance.
Huh? And you looting.
I guess maybe they're just gonna try to escape. Do they even have good... Oh, rapier. I really want that rapier. That's really good. I want that. Okay. I think we're gonna kill all 3 of these guys right now. Hilda has a knowledge gem. And who else has it? Oh, and Raphael. I'm wondering if I should send Claude on a solo mission. I think so. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Hopefully he dodges it. see if we can kill all these monsters. Oh, I did not mean to attack with that weapon.
I must lead them well.
That was kind of a waste. I didn't mean to use the Sword of the Creator. Yeah, I didn't want her to kill him. I just wanted her to weaken him so Raphael and get out of the way so Raphael can come and get the kill. Oh, just punched him into oblivion. Then Hilda.
Be gone with you.
Yeah, these monsters are not very hard. God, they fly up in the air when you kill them. I probably should have gotten Marianne a little bit closer to where Claude is just in case, but whatever. Who can come attack her? Battle of the Mages.
I've got no time for mercy.
Wait. This is bad. Oh no.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Did the... I'm so
This is our
confused.
chance.
Could the mage not actually hit Lysithea?
Now's our chance.
Man, okay. I'm glad she survived. I definitely thought the mage was gonna come after her. Not Wyvern. Let's put someone in range. I can't even reach. There we go. These mages have crazy range. All right, Claude. Claude definitely needs some help. I wonder if Fortify will reach. Yeah, that's worth it. Just to be able to reach him. I might rather them just fight it out. No, I want to be the one that killed the thief actually, so I can get the rapier. Let me be smart about this actually, and yeah, make sure that they're the only two people in range.
A fitting outcome.
I should never be.
Perfect. Definitely wanted that one. Yeah, now Now I'm very scared. 38 attack, 9 attack speed. What? Can she really reach there? Holy crap. That's crazy.
It's done. I'm not.
After all the trouble.
Oh wow. 2% crit chance. That's fine. I didn't really care about any of the other items they had, I don't think.
A nobleman does his duty.
Let's try this.
He's going after the... Good luck with that dude.
I'll have to be clever.
They love those gambits. Okay, I'm kind of ready to just kill the boss at this point. Pure water elixir, rusted lance.
I fought and won. More.
So let's see, who do I need to take care of? Oh, come on, why can't anyone reach? I hate this movement thing. The desert. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. Oh man. Oh, there we go.
I'll defeat you. No mercy.
So then that
So
archer should come,
steadfast.
hit Ignatz. Yeah. Can I move someone in his range? Yeah, I bet Lysithea can actually take him out. There we go.
I will not die yet.
Cool, so we should be able to move in on this boss. Oh, poor Raphael just cannot move very far. Does anyone need healing?
Appreciate it.
Why not? I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to kill this monster in like one round. Oh wow, he's got good crit chance.
A treasure.
Yeah, all these wyverns are gonna be pretty annoying.
Still alive.
I don't know, do I just go after the... No, no, people aren't gonna be able to reach. I wonder if Lysithea can just take this guy out.
I've got no time for mercy.
Definitely need to heal Ignatz.
Thank you.
Just trying to get everyone really in position. I'll do that. Have him kill that mage.
In a hurry to die, are you? Our quarrel wasn't personal. My skills are rising to my status.
Let's try something.
They're getting lucky with those hitting those gambits. Okay, let's see. This guy's gonna be so annoying. He's just got such an insane range. God, he hits so many tiles. We're gonna have to make sure someone can do a gambit to draw him. No crit hits. 30 avoid against physical. If he initiates, he gets crazy attack speed. God, it's gonna be so annoying. If unit initiates combat. He does 44 attack. That's gonna do 30 against Lysithea. Can she hit from here? Oh yes, she can. That corner tile. Oh, he has that counter thing. God, I do nothing to him. Oh, he's got really good magic protection. Alright. We're gonna hit this corner tile. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use this. The Sword of the Creator one.
You have the stink of Sophis upon you.
He can smell Sophis. Would have been nice to have dodged that. It didn't make him confused. What the heck? Thought for sure it would make him confused. God, he just absolutely does so much damage. This is so annoying. This is gonna go poorly. I can, like, already tell. Alright, I gotta think about this.
Be gone with you! I'll tolerate no obstacle.
So reliable.
What can Lysithea do? %1 crit hit chance on his end. It's a lot of experience. Probably gonna use her fortifies. How much does she have left? 3. Claude's gonna be good because he can get in range and then move out with move again. God, it'd be nice to get Raphael up there. No, I need her to use fortify. I was gonna maybe rescue him. I really just need to heal. Just heal Crow.
Much needed.
It's just really annoying getting people in there. Let's gonna get him into his next. That's not that big of a deal. Just gotta make sure attack speed wise. Yeah, Leonie's fine. I think we're good here. I can fortify, right? I can fortify, heal her. Yeah, it'll reach. Hopefully she just misses. I mean, he'll just miss.
I'll keep pushing myself.
Let's get her out of there, might as well. Yeah, he's just gonna do 20. I think we're good for now. I think I could attack with Ignat and then rescue him with Flame, but he might pop up right here and that's gonna suck. I think we're good. This is more manageable than I was expecting, to be honest.
Not much.
Oh, I heard him. He's furied now, isn't he? This part will be interesting. I think I can kill him, though. So, Desperation, if unit initiates combat with... That's fine, he's not going to initiate combat. I didn't even read these, to be honest. Halves all damage taken, negates some abilities in combat arts, and prevents unit from being moved. Wow. No wonder we're not doing very much damage. Claude would probably be a good person to... Oh no, he does a lot. Claude does a ton of damage. We're gonna save Claude. Crow actually does a lot. I just want someone who will do a little bit of damage to knock him down. That's perfect. Guard. Oh, he activated Miracle. Miracle activated. Wow. What is his luck stat? Not even that high for Miracle to activate. That's really lucky.
Proceed carefully.
Alright, I need to heal.
Apologies.
Lysithia so she can get an attack.
Let's make this quick.
Let's see what I can do the most damage with. It looks like Miasma is the best one to do. That 1% crit chance makes me so nervous. How good can Claude do? Put him in the wrong spot. Yeah, he does a lot, and he has no crit hit, no crit chance. I think this is fine.
I smell those detestable 10.
I'm the grandson of the grandson of the grandson of the elite Regan. Now tell me who you are.
I am your family's enemy. If you carry the blood of the 10 elites, you cannot be permitted.
Claude has the blood of the 10 elites. That's interesting.
What do you mean by that? And what's that crest on your forehead?
No more talk. If you wish to survive, you must destroy me.
hold a grudge if you
Holy
must.
crap. Oh, that was sweet. That was awesome.
It stopped moving.
Sleeping.
No. I thought we were supposed to be given the treasure, but forget it. I'll just have a look around there. What about this thing? Huh. I'll think about it later.
Yeah, that monster was not as bad as I was expecting. It looked a lot worse. Claude got MVP. Renown increase. Just want to know what items I get.
Thanks for all your hard work, Teach. Sorry for dragging you along with me. I had no idea it would turn into a fight. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Do with it as you will. You know our friends even better than I do. Give it to whoever you think it'll suit best.
Curious
More
what it is.
importantly, I didn't go there looking for treasure. Not really. Legends about the saints abound. It's hard to tell fact from fiction. I like to confirm whatever I can with my own eyes to find the truth in those legends. Not a thing. We didn't find anything concrete to prove that Saint Macuil had been there. We can't say for certain that the treasure we found was Macuil's either. I do wish we could have spoken to that wind caller a bit more.
Oh, interesting.
Unlikely. Macuil lived thousands of years ago.
Maybe.
And I've never heard anything about the saints being monsters like that. Wait a minute. Could the wind caller have anything to do with the Immaculate One? The Immaculate One is a monster sent by the goddess. Could the wind caller be... Where was it that I heard that stuff about them having been sent by the goddess? Maybe I'm too tired. My head is heavy. I can't think straight anymore. Let's call it a day for now. I've got plenty of time to think this over.
Sword. He already has two, like, good ones, so that's kind of a bummer. I wish we would have gotten, yeah, something else. Yeah, I don't want to do another battle, so I'm going to end the free day. And then might go into a bit of a dialogue. And then it should go to the mission day.
I delivered our letter to Fort Mercius. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Mercius.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Mercius.
The one who kidnapped Flame. The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Prepare yourselves, everyone. It's time. Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice. Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special about you, Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
That man approaches.
Who are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one could take this fortress.
Sounds like a bother. I'll be taking a nap about now.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
I think it's finally time. We're going to have to beat the Death Knight. We've seen him in multiple maps, so it'll be interesting to see if we're actually strong enough now to take him down. I'm going to go ahead and save in the video here, and in the next one we can go right into the mission. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next one.